Hey there, collectives, and welcome back for another collective daily message. This is a general reading, so it's only going to resonate for those who it is intended to. So trust your intuition, trust the direction of your journey. Only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I hope this video finds you doing absolutely amazing. So check it out. We're pulling from the Goddess Love because that's what it's really about. It is about love, but it's about you tapping into your goddess love and your inner power. So check it out. This is your today's message. Listen from your spiritual ears so that you can know why you're here and how you can use it and you can elevate in this journey. So you have generosity. Now, that reminds me of a divine person here. The Empress energy is abundant. That's that cornucopia. That's that knowing that that's that knowing you are abundant regardless to what your situation is telling you, regardless to what the things is that you have experienced in your life, regardless to whatever obstacle you may face, you still know that you are very, very generous because you have it. You are abundant. Even in the cold. See, you're never out in the cold. I feel like, look, ain't no way she got a big old basket full of food. It's like she's out here helping she's out here feeding. She's being a great humanitarian. She's nurturing. She's giving to the less fortunate. And the less fortunate could represent, and it's not even a physical, always material things. You can be generous with someone with a conversation, with a hug, your time, your energy, your space, as well as physical, tangible things too. Because sometimes when a person, all they do is tell you they love you, but they've never shown it, you're going to always have an opportunity to represent how you feel about somebody. And if a person is not showing you that, then it's not real. Because everybody's supposed to sacrifice one way or the other. You're going to have to if you really care about somebody else. So you see how it's cold out here. She got a place of refuge for her, but she's sacrificing. This energy, the energy is generosity. And don't you know that all this does is makes it better for you? Do you know why you are here, collective? Generosity. See there? Now you know that what you sow, you reap. If you are sowing generosity, you know it's coming back to you. You know it. See? It says, be the divine flow of goddess nature. See? So let's see what it is telling you here today. It says, Goddess asks of you what you have to give. She comes with her gift of abundance. She asks you to let go of your feelings of lack and your worries of scarcity. She says, I am everything. Align yourself with my flow and you will have all that you need. She asks you not to hoard, hold on, or block the flow. For generosity is love. And by giving, you are opening yourself to the divine flow of goddess nature. She shows you what it is to truly give when she sees those who feel unseen and hears those who feel unheard. When she heals those who are sick, and when she gives her love to those who have forgotten how to give it to themselves. Follow her guiding light, collective, and be generous with your time, your kindness, and your material things, but most of all, your love. She will reward you with so much more. Give with the joy of a child feeding the ducks. Give with the abundance of waves spilling unto rock pools. Give with the spirit of the air rushing into your lungs. Give, give, give with this energy, and you, collective, will find you are always full and never empty. Trust in the generosity of Goddess Love. Boo. The clock said 444 when I said my last words. See? So you see who you are, honey. That's what you have. That's who you are. So in other words, you have to think abundance in order for abundance to manifest. Abundance ain't what you have. I know money helps. We know that. Now we ain't fooling ourselves, people. We know the value and the role that money plays in this experience, but it ain't just about the money that you can be generous, and it's not about the money that makes you abundant. It's overall abundant. You can't just be abundant outside of yourself without being abundant within, because that's the foundation, that's the solid rock, is what you're building from within. And some of you collectives are so beautiful, you're so giving, you're so generous, you're so kind, and a lot of times you're not finding that back. It ain't coming back to you, because I know, but I'm telling you, you don't have to depend on a man to validate your goodness. It is automatic, I'm telling you, regardless of whether you see it or not, because those are the seeds that you planted. You know how to guarantee that you got some good things coming your way is to make sure you plant the right seeds. That's all you got to do. If you're setting some good, wholesome seeds of your goddess love energy, then you know that's exactly what's going to come back to you tenfold. So be the one that's generous in every area. Is something that you have that the world needs. And you don't have to worry about being emptied out or drained, because when you make things happen for others, the Most High, the Creator, is going to make those very things happen for you, your children. You'll find that your children is having favor, and it may not be nothing that your child did, but maybe it's some seeds that you've already planted. Somebody in your family may gain something, and it ain't even got nothing to do with them, but it's because of the seeds that you sowed, because you are that goddess. Do you ever hear stories in your family? And check it out, collective. They think it's because of them, and I ain't trying to knock no shade on nobody, but they actually think those good things are happening because of them. They're not. Not all of them. It's because of you. You planted those seeds because you're not from here. And I guarantee you're the one that's doing it, because if you're always the one that's giving, and ain't none of them folks giving to you, even though you sacrificing too, then you already know it's you. So Spirit is saying, don't back down, don't give in, don't pay attention to what they ain't doing, if they ain't saying thank you, if they ain't this, if they ain't whatever. That's why you're here, because your basket run over. It ain't no lack found in you. You're just coming here to save those who are in the cold. And everything you need, you already got. And yours is not going to suffer because you helping somebody else. So don't think that you don't have it to. And when you know you do, don't think that you're going to come up empty from helping somebody else. No, dog, that's why you were here. That's why you were here. So let's pull some of these cards for the collectives. That's absolutely beautiful and amazing. Shout out to you if you are of a generous heart. And sometimes you feel like don't nobody love me. They don't care nothing about me. I'm always doing this for them, and they don't never do this for me. Don't think like that. A goddess doesn't think like that. But I understand. We in this vessel, and this vessel gonna take you there. This vessel feels like it has to always stand up for itself, but righteousness stands on its own, or purity or wisdom stands on its own. As long as you know that you are planting the right seeds, you don't have anything to worry about. Your reward ain't gotta come from the seed that you sown, but just know it's gonna come. See, a lot of times, and this is what I'm learning, this is what Spirit's showing me, we expect stuff back whether we admit it or not. Because, and not only that, we expect it to come back the way that we sown it, but it don't always do that. Let's say if you've been taking care of somebody and doing for them, and they never ever say thank you, but somebody you don't know, a whole totally different situation, adds so much value to you, you still gonna hold it against that person that did not do it back to you. But it wasn't about that. See? It's about you releasing, or you being the look. Now when you're generous, you really are blessed. Everybody ain't able to give. However you doing, some people don't even have the right mind to give good advice. Some people don't have the emotional capacity to give you some words of encouragement because they see you hurting, because they've experienced it. Some people ain't got that. So it ain't all about the money, honey, because you can have all the money in the world and still don't have nothing to offer. I'm just saying, it's about that inner energy, which is your goddess divine energy. And for the collective spirits telling you to step into your goddess love and stay generous and stay focused, because that's why you're here. You ain't dependent on them. See, your sacrifices are going to be rewarded. See, most people don't want to sacrifice. That's why they're not generous like you. And like, once again, it ain't about the money. It's about, because people could have things that you could need and still not give it. Everybody not generous of heart now. You know, we living in a time when every man for himself. It says sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. See, most people don't want to sacrifice of what Spirit is saying, but they expect you to. Ain't that something? Because when you do things for people, you sacrificing too. But see, you sacrifice from your love. They don't sacrifice because they ain't really got that love. But they can really learn from this. Tell you. And you got outrageous openness. It says, dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. See, for some of you guys, you are an open vessel. You know why you're here. And a lot of people will tell you why you can know that they're not on your level, honey. It's because you came here and you give generously, unselfishly, and they, because of their need to change, they think that you're weak. You see how that works? Now you being a blessing to them. You're really trying to take them there. You're really trying to elevate them. But instead, they think that you're being weak and that they're so much smarter than you. But the whole actuality is that you were sent here to help them. But they don't understand it. That's why they're not able to receive the generosity of this experience. They're just steady suffering. And sometimes people would dislike you because of it. Detachment. Somebody may need to detach from other people if all they're doing is expecting for you to do for them. I'm just saying. See, companionship for some of y'all, somebody may have been used to kind of buying somebody or feeling like, look, goddamn, you ain't gonna never go in your pocket. I mean, but yeah, but we both work, don't we? Who said that I'm the pay girl? I didn't want to be the pay girl every time. I mean, goddamn, you don't think I want my money too? I feel like somebody's taking your kindness for weakness, and I feel like it's time for somebody to stand up for themselves. And it don't matter if they like it or not, that's on them. Because sometimes if you don't stand up for yourself, people ain't going to consider your feelings because that's what they're about. But I feel like even if you do detach and stand up for yourself, there is a way to do it. You can even do that with divine love because that's what it's about. It says with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. See, somebody's going to have to get used to not catering to somebody's needs and cater to yourself. Sometimes, you put yourself out there and people don't even ask you to. And then when you're not getting anything back out of it, you start blaming that person. But it ain't about this person. It's about your individual journey. I feel like you should give people as they need, but everybody has to find their own way. And if we're always there for them and they're not there for us because they ain't even there for themselves, then how you think that's going to leave you feeling? So sometimes people don't bring balance. You have to demand it. And even if it means you clearing away old energy and stepping into something new, stop helping people. Stop saving them because you know them same folks ain't going to save you. Now, whatever it has to be with, sometimes it could be friends, relationships, a partner, your children, your family. Y'all know what we deal with. Y'all know it's hard pulling from people because you be trying to be there for them, especially if you are of love. You're going to see that need and you're going to think that you can solve everybody's problems. But the more you solve it, the more they will use you. Then you're going to get mad and it ain't nobody but you. See, you have enough to go around, but you ain't supposed to, what they call it? You have enough to go around because your energy is divine, but you can't do it all for them. They got to get one little piece you're supposed to impart, and they're supposed to build off of that, not you consume them now, because they ain't going to never respect you and they ain't going to never learn. So let's see. You must be the person in the family that's been very, very generous to people. Maybe you're needing help and ain't nobody there for you now. Maybe they laugh and say, well, God dang, if you wouldn't have did this and did that, and you probably helped all of them. You probably helped all them same people who trying to tell you and talk about you now. You know, that's the thing about people. People always, it's just amazing how people forget that we all live in glass houses. And the seeds that you plant are going to come back upon you. That's why it's best to focus on who is for you. Keep your circle small where you know people. Other than that, no, sometimes you just need to walk away and create your own life. But somebody may be, see, I feel like people don't understand that you are a solid foundation. Everything about you is solid. You come in to change lives, to input divine love and abundance and stability. You are solid, is what Spirit telling you, baby. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You coming right. See, you ain't gotta worry about nobody giving you nothing. You're gonna have to struggle. You're gonna have a nest egg. For some of you guys, your bank account is about to be overflowing. It says solid finances, invest in integrity, deep values, banking, long-term position, satisfying work. You're not going to be uprooted. You're not going to suffer nothing because you're helping somebody else. If anything, if you keep your energy right, then it's going to increase. See? You're going to have enough for you and your generations to come. Starting over, saving up resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, insurance here, abundance, feathers. See, you're lucky. It's a lucky time for you. You're setting the right intention, so something is going to grow for you. You just got to stay on the path and don't let nobody break you, but don't let nobody use you too, because pretty soon you're going to become an enabler if you don't set some boundaries. And for somebody, just because you got it don't mean you got to give it. Just because you got it don't mean you always got to give it. And sometimes people going to just keep on asking until you say, well, God dang, I like to eat too. Check it out. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Judgment, Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the 7 of Swords. See? Somebody made up in their mind. Somebody better leave them alone. There's somebody say, you can't use me. I'm tired of you smiling in my face to get what you want. See? I feel like somebody's making up their mind that they're going to love themselves. They're not giving up anything else. Because somebody may have been dealing with a situation that was bringing imbalance to you while you trying to help them. I feel like somebody had to find themselves and start acting like they don't give a god dang no more. Because once again, while somebody was showing somebody love, people were taking advantage of this energy. And you're the abundant one. You're going to be solid. But I can understand that people are always using you and you feeling unwanted and unloved. It's like somebody may only call and come around because they need something, but they're not doing the same thing in return. Spirit say, don't feel bad if you have to give. Because remember, you're showing up as the Empress. For some of y'all ain't no loving Queen of Cups no more. Y'all in this Queen of Wands where you made up in your mind with this Judgment card that you finna hold back. Because I feel like you need to stop feeling sorry for everybody with that 5 of Cups and walk away. That's what Spirit is saying. You can't feel sorry for everybody because they're going to play on your weakness if you don't toughen up, see? Spirit said get your feelings all the way out of it because all they're going to do is try to take advantage of it. Hold on, y'all. I feel like someone has had enough of being played with. Somebody feels like their emotions were getting in the way and causing somebody to be taken advantage of. And I feel like somebody, see, like I say, when you are the divine, let me tell you something now. And this is going to, so you can hold your head up and stop feeling like you've been taken advantage of because can't nobody get over on you. You're divine. See there? But don't look for man to validate you. Don't. If you do anything for anyone, let it come from your pure heart. If you're not into it, do not do it. Because if it don't come from a real, genuine heart space, then you're going to expect something in return. And people are not going to always give back to you like you give to them. But if you're strong enough to do something because you genuinely care about someone, yeah, you can do that with no strings attached. But if you're expecting something in return, nobody's going to give to you like you give to them because they're not divine like you. So I feel like somebody took their feelings all the way out. Somebody may be feeling some type of way. Somebody may be feeling like they've been taken advantage of financially and they're tired of it. So now they're in the Queen of Wands. Spirit is telling you, don't you let nobody make you hard. That's not what that's about. You don't let nobody take control over your energy like that, because everything you do is coming from a divine loving place. If you're not led spiritually, don't do it, because if you're not led spiritually and from your heart space, you're going to feel some type of way. That's the human nature. But you are solid. You have planted a solid foundation for yourself. And after all, you're the empress, honey. You are the co-creator. You can birth it into existence here. And you know you got what it takes with this Queen of Wands. So maybe it's time for you to take your power back. Look at her. See? Her or him, take your power back. It's time for somebody to take their power back. And go ahead on and build your legacy, because I feel like that's what's going to happen. What's up with this Two of Pentacles? See? I feel like Two of Pentacles, people are always pulling at you, but I feel like you're going to do something new. Somebody probably always coming to you wanting something from you, and it ain't always about money. Sometimes people just want to tie your energy up with nonsense. You look up and your whole day is just messed up because you allow someone to taint your energy. No, don't let them do that. See? Healing. Some of y'all just need to, see? I feel like the best thing somebody needs to do is to focus on their healing. See? Could be an Aquarius, see? And I feel like you're going to do that just fine. See, somebody finna get their spark back. And anybody who thought you was a pushover got to get out the way. Five of Cups. Why is this Five of Cups here for the collective? The Wheel of Fortune. See that things are changing. I see. People should have appreciated you when they had the chance, but now it's a new sheriff in town. Y'all ain't going now. Seven of Cups, you guys are coming out of the illusions here. See? Four of Cups. Somebody's realizing that they were the prize, not everybody that they was helping. the folks they was helping was in need. See that? There you go, shine in Leo energy. See? See, a lot of people were jealous of you because you shine. You outshine them. Truth be told, folks don't even like asking you for nothing, but they feel like you got it. But truth be told, they don't like you like that. See there? They said that you're the real gold in the family. You make folks feel some type of way, but I feel like people see you shining, collective. And I feel like that's because you chose to stand in your light, stand in your power, and don't let nobody break you from your divine love, because it's not about them. It's about you trying to be a blessing and a gift to them. Wise judgment here, spiritual awakening. Answering your divine call. Your divine call is love. See? Ain't no stopping you now. Could be a Cancer. Moving on confidently, persevering, heading straight to the MNF and finish line because you know your power. There you go. Could be a Pisces. What's up, C? See, I feel like folks really didn't know you after all. They probably thought you were just so gullible, hopeless, romantic, love, and somebody didn't know you after all. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Six of Cups, nostalgia energies. Somebody's taking it. Somebody's looking like a youngster now. Ooh. Somebody say when you take your power back and you stand in your divine goddess love, you're going to look so youthful. Somebody's starting to look like they did back in their younger days. See? And it's making you way much more attractive. See there? Spirit said if you start putting all that energy back into yourself, Spirit said, because you've been helping the wrong folks here and they don't even appreciate it. See, the Empress, now look what you got coming your way. See there, the Ace of Wands. That Empress is attracting wealth, god dang it. And there go the freaking King of Pentacles. See? See, y'all done did away with all of the mess. So now you got somebody come. You can meet this person while you're out traveling, but this is going to be successful. You're going to enter into a relationship. See? See there? See, the Spirit say don't let the lack of love make you believe that you're not the divine goddess here. And when you know that you are, then you will attract your right partner. But some of y'all gonna have to say no. Stop enabling folks who only want to come around just to use you because they ain't learning nothing. And they taking your kindness for weakness. At least they were. But somebody finna see you as a freaking mighty magician that you can create whatever you want. And if they do anything, they need to learn from you, collective. All right, collective, this is your today's message. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.